Welcome back to Spider-Man, Marvel's Spider-Man. Took myself a quick break from that control. I'm gonna be playing this considerably. Because turns out control is probably a lot longer than Spider-Man is, which I did not at all anticipate. I figured they'd be about the same size, actually. So if I beat Spider-Man before, say, midnight, which would be saying something on its own, because for me, it's 8:30.
Can't believe Shocker's loose again.
So if that happens, then I'm probably going to go back onto Control. And obviously, I mean, if it's like 11:30, probably not. Not unless I'm fully prepared to go way past that, which, I mean, is possible. I don't usually go to bed at midnight. I usually go to bed at 2 or 4 in the morning, which I know is a stretch.
I understand we have another low information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on.
Music kicking in.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it's like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Hold on. That's why I usually disable these, because I accidentally do that like all the time.
A thing of beauty.
Fair enough, I will.
And
Then
stealth
we
mode.
had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
Yeah, Jonah, what exactly would you be saying then? Oh, the police shouldn't be doing their jobs. Oh, they're not doing a good enough job. They should do this, and they're stupid for not taking my advice. Basically what he already says. I mean, granted, I've never heard him badmouth any other superheroes like Iron Man or any of the Avengers. I don't think he likes them. I just haven't heard him badmouth them. Speaking of which, where's the tower? Is that it? Is that it way out there? I just can't see the big ass A that's on it. Oh yeah, after I stopped recording this, I kind of went around and did a lot of landmarks and backpack things, so I have quite a bit of those now. I didn't do most of them, I just did like a couple. I think I did like 10 to 15 backpacks. And maybe like 10 landscapes, that's it. Got them big leaps, my dude.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Give
it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate.
It is actually, it's not of you. Not towards you.
What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. you only answered a shocker now? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice. Move, move, move!
Nope. Good spot.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Got a new gadget. It's called the Spider Drone. I mean, okay, here's the thing. The Spider Drone is only really ever super useful during one fight. It's useful, just only really ever in that one fight. And I say that knowing full well, if you're creative, you can make pretty much anything useful.
Looks like I got some free time.
But
Now's a
that...
good time to look into that mask.
Okay, what it does...
Oh, it's MJ.
I'll let her talk first.
Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on... Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon.
Wow.
I could use a snack.
Just cut her off like that. All it does is deploys, it hovers, and it shocks people and electrocutes them, which stuns them and makes them unable to attack you. I think it also does a little damage, but 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to be the one doing the finishing move. So it's great for if you're up against 2 people, or you at least need one guy off your back. You can hold up to 3 of them.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Which is great if you're up against 7 people and that's just too much for you.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. take the risk.
So, I've been thinking about doing videos.
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Yeah, I don't really like that suit. I mean, I like the design of it. I don't like the texture of it. That's the only problem I have with it. It looks soft and squishy. It just doesn't fit Spider-Man, in my opinion. It never really has. Soft and squishy, just not him.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Anyway, I've been thinking about doing videos like this at least, with no commentary. Like the walkthroughs, I mean, like where it's like doing the storyline strictly. And then literally just focusing on the story. And I don't know. I mean, input would be nice, honestly. Like, obviously, if I'm screwing around on a game, which, I mean, I'm gonna have videos like that. Or just like a multiplayer game, like if I'm playing Warzone, which I do, and I will
got
be
an
doing.
armed robbery. Please respond. Location is north end of Chinatown.
Peter.
Then I'm gonna have my mic on.
He seems worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
But yeah, like, okay, so after this and Control, I'm gonna be doing. I've already said this in the Control video. I'm gonna be doing.
Hello?
Peter,
Hold on.
it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Let's go.
I'm gonna be doing Modern Warfare, the new one that just came out. I'm gonna do the campaign for that one. But I'm also, after I get pushed these two, I'm only doing these two so fast.
Well,
and not
Texador is
doing
here
the
for a
extras,
fitting.
I totally forgot.
because that's the one I wanted to get, by the way. But I'm only doing these two so fast and like speeding through them as fast as I can, because I'm basically, I don't actually have these games. It's just I got the PS Now free trial, and I said, all right, well, you know, why not make the most of it since I can download these games? And I decided to hash out. It was only just going to be the one video, and then I was like, well, I also kind of want to do this one, and it was Control that I was going to do initially, just Control, and that's awesome. And then I was like, alright, well, obviously I have to do Spider-Man also, because I had just finished playing it on my own, on this, just, you know, streaming it, and it was, this game is just so awesome. I'm in love with it, honestly. Dang it. And so, that's the only reason
I
why.
didn't forget. I just, oh.
Only reason why I'm pushing it out so long, or pushing it out so fast is what I'm trying to say. So once I get done with these two, then I'm going to be moving on to Modern Warfare. When I move on to Modern Warfare, then I can actually like screw around, space them out, maybe do shorter videos or longer videos, however you want me to do it. Honestly, it doesn't make much difference to me since I'm live streaming these. anyway. If it was more of like, oh, I have to edit them and chop them up into segments and upload them individually, then I might have a little bit more input. But as things stand, I don't really care. I don't really feel like it's that big of a deal anyway. Probably just stream as much as I feel like, and then if someone's like, hey, you want to play Warzone with me? You want to play this one? I'm like, sure. Why not? I'll try to live stream that. A lot of my live streams have been fails for personal reasons that come up in mid video. I'm like, all right, well, I don't want that out there as much, so I'll just quit while I'm ahead. But yeah, that's just I just wanted to get that out of the way. After I'm done with Control and Spider-Man, I'm going to be doing Modern Warfare. After that, I actually never finished Darksiders, I don't think. I have to go back and finish that. And then there are actually others that I want to do that I have. I never finished Second Son, which is a long time ago, I know, but I never finished that game. And I think Shadow of Mordor I never did or finished. And then I have Horizon New Dawn that I was doing. And I never finished these games because I had so many problems piling up in my own personal life, and I was like, alright, I need to take a step back and deal with these problems first, you know? And then I just never got around to it because the problems just kept coming and kept coming. Be there soon. And kept coming.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern.
Yeah, it is what it is, I suppose.
You're better than this.
Let me actually, because since I was by myself, I just wanted to get it done. Let me make sure I don't take that off. I'm going to keep that one on, but I'll take that off. There you go.
He's right.
Just for my
How did I lose track of time?
And then... But yeah. Alright, enough of that. Let's get back into Spider-Man. Let me know what you guys think about the idea of...
Attention units, there's an assault in progress.
Not
Location is
commentating.
south of Houston.
Not impressed. Spider-Man! Try and guess how I feel about police. Spider-Man. Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
I was going to do all these towers also, as soon as I ended it. I did a couple, I think, actually, but I was just so unbelievably tired. I was like, alright, nope. Screw it, I'm going to bed. And then I couldn't sleep last night. I literally went to bed at like 7. Which is, it's not unheard of for me, but I've been doing better recently. So I don't know where that came from.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for my kid?
I wonder if I actually can do that. I haven't even tried. Can I? I'll walk over there and do that. Is that a thing that I can do? Can I press right on the D-pad for a positive response? Like in GTA? Can I do that? Is this bit funny? These all have the same answer. Wait, why did I have subtitles for that and he was way over here?
Someone's getting rough. Oh, it is on. That's right, Spidey. You show him.
Oh, that's right. That doesn't knock anyone down yet. Bastard.
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
Freaking music kicks out when you're swinging. I think it's after a certain speed that you can't get to by running. I'll kick off again in a second, don't worry. Really? It wouldn't let me swing.
All units, we've got a commercial robbery in progress. Incident was reported near Trinity.
Reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted this guy right here. I plan to. Stop it.
Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person, and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Alright, when I go in here and I do this, I should get a research token and be able to get a new suit. I'm gonna get the black one with the gold trim. Because that one's like it's my favorite. It's the one I want, okay? I like it. Mr. Lab Coat.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
You think he works with you because of the money? If you were to work somewhere because of the money, he would have went to Oscorp. I mean, let's be honest. Also, did I get my research? I did not get my okay, well, you know what? Hold on.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry.
Let's see. Maybe we can get one here. Oh, there we go. Alright. That one's cool, but I'm gonna do this one first, just to get it. Just in case. Actually,
Graphene.
maybe not. Maybe I'll
The
just do
structure
one.
is super unique. What is this?
Ugh. I hate it. I hate it when I do this. With that one and that one. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I see. No, that's not gonna work then, is it? You bastard. Oh. Harp a derp. There we go. Yeah, no, I'm not going on this. I might come back and do it if I have time.
Oh, awesome. It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic.
I'll probably, depending on, here's the thing. Whichever game I finish last, I might not end it there, and I might just screw around on it a little bit. If it's Spider-Man, obviously, yes, hell yeah. Also, if I finish, like for example, if I finish this one tonight, which is a possibility, I could finish it in this live stream. Hold on. Anyway, as I was saying, if I finish this tonight and then I finish Control tomorrow, before tomorrow afternoon, there's a slight possibility, depending on the time and how much time I have and other circumstances, it's possible that I might do another, like, stream. Not of a third game. There's no way in hell I'm having enough time for that. A third PS Now game, I mean. But of one of these two games, just either screwing around or doing extras or whatever. So we'll see how that goes. I want this one for like the rest of the game. I probably should get that one, honestly, but I'm gonna get this one. The Spider Bro is one of the most useful ones. That one, this one, that one's pretty useful. And some that I can't see right now. But I'm gonna get this one. Why? Because I gotta. And because I can unlock Spider Bro easily later. Which is around the same time I'll actually need it. Why do all of these have the exact same defense, offense, stealth, and traversal? I mean, at that point, it's like, why bother? Why bother showing that? Unless... No, they all have the exact same. Alright, for that I need another research token though. And a base token, which I can get fairly easily. Only other research token I might be able to get is right here. No? Alright, well then I'm going to get the other one then. I'm gonna get this one. Which for that, all I need is one base token. Which is fine. Maybe if I have time, I'll do like a, oh, here's like a feature of each suit and what their ability does. Which I'll obviously
Wish I could do something to help Doc.
Through crime.
Call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
That's exactly what I need.
Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
One of the many ways to get a research token.
Hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
And with a, oh wait, what? Also, there is another way to get another one. This is another of our air quality station monitoring committees. Surrounding atmosphere is super important for the city and its citizens. Certain corporate overlords are less than thrilled by the prospect of their pollution output being publicly reported. Let's get that to get extras. I knew there was a way to get 2 extra ones with them, but I only literally just the second figured it out. Fun fact. Alright, now all I need is 1 base token. Which, have I unlocked bases yet? Yes! I will do that one, unless there is a closer one. That one's probably extra closer. We'll do that one. I mean, these are easy.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn!
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank. Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
They think the boss can't run things from inside? They don't know the boss. A lot of people owe him a lot of favors, that's why. I thought he was funny.
So, I like your outfits, but purple is actually my favorite color.
Gonna wish he remembered he was friends with him.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna assume it was safe because they didn't give a second. Also, I haven't figured out how to utilize this power. I feel like it's like, just time it right. I don't really care. I'm not gonna lie. I'll leave that one.
Nothing over here.
Bye bye. I just gotta look for someone to throw a grenade.
Now!
Oh.
Look out! What's it take to stop this guy?
There we go.
Let's kick it up a notch. Say more guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts. Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
I'll shut your mouth!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll we'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm.
You'll have it. Blow your head off for that! And more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention. Eat that!
Oh, that's what I want to do. Oh, no thank you.
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quip, and I'm all out of quips. Okay, now I'm just showing off.
I'm toast. Well, that was fun.
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
To be fair, I had half health at the end of that. Okay, let's get my favorite suit. Numero uno, right there. And this one is bulletproof, which I'll probably not showcase later. Ah, we'll see. I'm not gonna say definites. I'm not gonna say anything definitive. Because I mean, things happen. That's what I wanted before. Now when I do throw things, you know, where he swings them and throws random objects at people, it'll actually like knock people back that try to get close and hit me while I'm doing it. So it's actually a really great way for, it's a really great crowd control weapon, or tactic.
Established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Spider-Man.
Really? You're gonna make me go all the way there. Fine, be that way. The suit looks really cool. I want it in real life. I want this and a bike to ride with it.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me! Stand still!
If you ask nicely, maybe.
I hate you.
Coming your way! If you come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen. You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! Tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I'm caught, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Come on. Oh. I hate you.
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks?
I hate you. I hate this battle so much. I never quite got the rhythm of it. I'm not sure why.
This one's gonna hurt.
Maybe it's
These
because
mask
there's
guys.
a lot
What do they want
of
the money
dodging.
for?
Don't know! Don't care! Soon as that thing goes up, I'm
Probably got me that time.
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to get out. This time I really mean it.
Quit moving!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance.
Oh god, gotta dodge, gotta do nothing but dodge. Dodge.
Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally. He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang. Sorry about that. Like I was saying, I think Shocker was working for that Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Alright. I actually can make this for the Spider Bro now. Also, I'm probably gonna use this one, to be honest. I'm not gonna use Spider Bro right now, but I need that one, actually. Exactly what I needed. And then finisher, stringer bullets, get it refills. That's actually really useful. That was what I was looking for. That one's actually also really useful, especially later. This game is going to end up getting pretty freaking hectic. I'm not going to lie. I'm at level 10 now. By the time I'm at level 20, it's only still just beginning. By the time you get to level 30, we'll say, you're like, what the heck is going on?
1030, be advised. Attempted robbery of an armored vehicle. Officers needed in Hudson Town.
Alright, hold on. Let me show you what Spider Bro does. Spider Bro is basically the spider drone, but way more effective. I mean, way. It's like the Super Saiyan of Spider Drone. It really is. It's like the well, I mean, that actually is pretty accurate. It's like the ultimate form of Spider Drone. You'll watch.
Demons seem to be gearing up for something big.
That's so useful.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
I think once you stop one of your crimes, it'll let you go back to the main quest line. It does
Hey,
just quite a bit,
so I
though.
looked into reports of
There you go.
demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
an RPG to wake you up.
Oh, I couldn't dodge. Okay, they're better for now.
If you told 12-year-old me one day dudes in masks would try to blow him up with rockets, well, actually, you'd probably get pretty excited.
Okay then.
And if they set one toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup. That don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on. What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first. A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction. That sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer.
Can I get him from here?
They keep talking about gear.
I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Spider Bro because Spider Bro is absolutely the worst thing that you can have right now.
What does Fisk store here?
Oh, also, I'm gonna make it a theme. During the night, I'm gonna actually use this one. My night version. For like no real reason.
Blaming on the packaging for the stuff's confusing. We got Z23, CR17, and D12.
Someone's in for a bad day.
What? No, nothing.
Old shipyard's like a minefield. Booby traps from another decade all over the place.
What's the point of that? Can't someone disarm them?
Too many. Some are too old.
Bravo 2, what's your status? No response from Bravo 2. Someone check his position.
So much character, it'll blow
I'll take a
your
look.
hand off if you're not careful. Keep the gear in the vault that much safer, I guess.
I heard that. Nap time.
You two finished the security?
Still working. These maps
Gotta keep this place secure until the boss gets out.
know this old bootlegger tunnel isn't gonna seal itself. You wanna help me out here?
Seems like you got it. Besides, I'm on watch.
On watch. Great attitude, kid. Gonna take you real far.
It's done pretty well for me. I'm not the one cranking on rusty-ass pipes.
What's this tunnel they're trying to seal? And where does it lead? What the hell? Might be nothing. Sleep it off. Might be nothing. Might not be.
Nothing over here.
All right. Let's see here. Who all is left? Those three? Is it? Yeah. Looking like it. How am I gonna get them? I think this has waves, so I don't think it really matters at this point, you know? I think I can pretty much just like shoot at that and then bring that down. Do it that way.
Wake up! Heads up! We got an intruder! The wall crawling kind.
It's literally just you and this guy.
You literally didn't see that coming.
I can't believe that worked. Alright, well there you go. Done stealthily.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. I'll find another way in.
Keep forgetting to mute my mic.
Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you...
Not Spider-Man.
Oh. Oh, and we died.
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door? Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius! Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of.
Electric web. Pretty useful, pretty useful. Alright. That's gonna tell you to go in the menu. Baby step you. Oh, no, it's not. Alright, and then you use the junction box. Pretty self-explanatory.
Electric web for the win!
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you? I got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits. Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right box. Keep looking.
Aw. I'm not gonna do the Catwoman thing. It's my favorite thing.
Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you. We got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room that could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
Aha. They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
Alright. So, I actually had a time looking for these, and I'm not going to pretend and not know. But if I can't find it, I promise it's completely legitimate. But if memory serves...
Now that a pay dirt!
Literally
Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight. I'll pull you up.
Oh, that one?
Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Nice, stuck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it.
Oh yeah, I remember this one's like way the heck over there.
Haha! Found one!
And then in a really annoying position, no less. Do I not have one? Why can't I do it? Well, let me do it. Really? Really? We're gonna play this game, are we?
Nailed it!
Hell yeah, you did.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
Really? Thank you.
If I were a junction box, where... Found it. Yeah. Clear. You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
That's smart.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy. 1, 2, 3.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top. Got room to maneuver here. Hang on.
I'm blocked. Anything you can do?
What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. Place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry! Come on, let's go!
Damn. Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an armory. Or was.
Are you gonna stand up straight first?
Smash and grab. They were moving fast. They didn't want the non-lethal stuff. They passed up smoke grenades, flashbangs. Got empty crates here. And it looks like they took the ones they didn't clean out. There. They blew the locks to get in. Shh. Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving. Let's go. Get him! Freeze! Stop the truck! Roll him around!
Find cover! That's what I'm talking about!
Trying to do my part.
Firing! Stay clear!
Now you're just showing off!
Says a guy dodging bullets. Gotta stun him! Look out!
I'm a little impressed!
Stay clear! I'll stun him!
Oh, okay.
I got your back!
Thanks, I needed that!
Behind you! Taking aim!
Your timing is impeccable!
That one's really cool. This is where they're really cool and start to pop up.
Firing! Stay clear!
See? I've got friends too! How we doing?
Reloading! He's down! Stay clear! I'll stun him!
Samba! Quiet! Stop!
You okay?
Go! I'll catch up!
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the web.
Or we're not. not gonna lose it.
Spider-Man, you demon stragglers at the yard. I'm held up. How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy. Keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Hey guys, room for one more? Oh, great. Now the three decides to run on time.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected...
Sorry, hold on. I need to double check something. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, maybe it was just a glitch. I didn't hear them clapping like at all.
...to make a full recovery.
Maybe a slight bit. Definitely
Excuse me, miss. Are
intentional.
you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full-time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
So what's your angle?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Hop in.
She's good. Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get some sleep.
Yeah? Fast travel locations are now marked on the map. Over to fast travel. Hold that to fast travel. I didn't even get to change my suit yet. I mean, it's still... I mean, I don't really know. There's no time. The map doesn't have a timer. The game doesn't have a time. The weather system... Well, not the weather system. Maybe the weather system, but there is a daylight cycle. I just don't think there's a time. I'm gonna say it's morning now, though. So we're gonna go ahead and put a new suit, or day suit back on.
Come on.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to track down some items that were accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number?
Hang on. Uh, 64476.
That's Route 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Let me check. Alright. Looks like it should be at the municipal garage at Bowery and Grand.
Got it. Thanks, Eddie. Municipal garage. Bowery and Grand. Not a problem. I don't care if I lose everything else. I have to find my Spidey drive. Can't be that hard. Finding a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck. I have years of research on that drive. Everything I've worked on since high school.
That music, though. Actually, how many skill points do I have? 2. No, we'll do these 2. Mostly because I like them. Yay, alright. Also,
Of course it's locked. Can't have people stealing garbage.
this is totally still night, so I'm gonna go back to my night suit. I like that suit too.
Maybe there's another way in. It's not really breaking and entering if I don't break anything, right?
Not just in there.
Okay, no need to panic. Maybe they haven't dumped the trash yet. Nada. Okay, time to panic.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Sorry, is there any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Sure, I guess. Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Great, I'm headed there now.
Hey, it's a long shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shop. Any idea which one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
I mean original Jerry's.
Oh, right. No, started with an L, I think.
Larry's?
That's on the east side.
Leo's.
Leo's, yeah. That might be it. Man, I love Leo's.
Oh, wait, I think I see the trucks. Thanks, Eddie. Should be some trucks close by. Nope, stuff's not here. There has to be another truck around here.
What do you do? Sanitation?
No sign of my stuff. What an interesting smell. Eddie, my only hope.
Not there either, huh?
You sure they were around here?
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborn rally. If your pickup was on Route 35, they'd be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Incinerator?
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better hustle.
There's the incinerator. Hope I'm not too late.
Really?
You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This gang's been terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple of days. There's probably more of them on the way.
I'll keep an eye out. Hey, mind if I look around for some personal items?
Sure, have at it. I gotta go file an incident report.
It's right there.
I think that's it. Yeah. Please be here, please be here. Yes! Hope it still works. Phew, looks like everything's here. Hey, look. An old gadget prototype. Looks kind of awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it? I think I can make this work.
This one's actually pretty useful, too.
Got it.
Look, it's that guy. See Spider.
Uh-oh.
Ice him. No! No! Someone knock him out already! Hey! Got that! Going right through us!
I like messing around with them.
Okay, well, this night
Sounds
isn't
like a
quite
spider.
going as planned. Where am I gonna sleep? Guess I could try MJ's.
This one kind of upset me the first time. You'll see why. Once I get
All right,
there.
how am I gonna talk my way onto MJ's couch? Let's see. Hi MJ, it's Peter. Any chance I could stay over to... Oh, that's too easy. MJ, I was just in the neighborhood and... Oh, that's lame. Hey MJ, now that we're talking again, I thought maybe... Oh, that just sounds pathetic. Why am I making this such a big deal? We're just friends, right? Friends crash on each other's couches all the time. It's not weird or anything. It's just a couch. MJ's couch. Oh, what am I thinking? Just got a web alert. Huh. Looks like MJ's story just got published. I think I'll find somewhere else to stay. She's probably busy with work. I wish Harry was in town. I could crash with him.
It made me come all the way over here and just like, and nah. I don't really see the
Someone
point.
left me a voicemail. Number's blocked though.
Hey there, Spider. Long time no see. Miss me? Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
Uh-oh. I think I know that voice.
Hold on. Don't really need that yet. Can't really get that yet.
34, officers are taking fire from demons. Additional officers requested near Flatiron.
I can't do it.
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
Did they just stop talking randomly? Phew.
I think that's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed.
Demons are down.
Good one. Don't mention it, officer.
Alright, I can't seem to do it right now. I didn't get that, right? I'm not crazy. I might be crazy. I am crazy. I thought I got that. Alright. I thought I got the point launch thing. No, not.
Hello, Spider. Been thinking about you a lot lately.
She has DLC
We were
up
good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
Black Cat. Don't tell me she's scoping out places to rob. She promised she would give up that life. What was she looking at? Anything look out up there? One of her cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up. Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be desperate for some reason. Better keep an eye out.
She's basically Marvel's version of Catwoman. Except, you know, better. Yeah, that's right. I said it. I said it.
Hey Yuri, you still have Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I actually like both.
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
Hey May, you're calling late. What's up?
I thought we were gonna meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's been a hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
I also kinda got evicted from my apartment.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May.
So each of those spirals, I get a tiny amount of XP, and it's only 2%. It's only 2 XP, but that actually adds up over time. Like you'll end up getting a full level or a little early. Because I want to say these levels are like 15,000. No, a lot less than that. 1,500. And it goes up to like 3,000. XP. So yeah,
I
divide that
believe
by
I haven't
2.
slept since the Fisk takedown. Gotta start taking better care of myself.
Just 750 to 1,500 for the record.
Pete? Figured you'd be home in bed.
Yeah, haha, rub it in, assholes. No, I'm kidding.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter. This
Hope May's couch is comfortable.
Not even gonna look around. Which kills me, because that's like the part that other YouTubers, they like go out of the way like, fine, make sure I get every little thing, and I'm sitting over here sitting like, I would love to do that. Like, I love that just as much as you love seeing it, you know? Like, I love that. Whatever.
I can't take this.
You can, and you will.
I'll pay you back. Soon.
Just ask for help next time. Oh, you are so much like Ben. You have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us. Martin.
Sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town. You're in charge while I'm gone.
Well, you can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
Well, I guess I better get busy.
Hope Mr. Lee's okay.
Oh, he's fine.
Hello?
Hey, did you see my story?
I did. Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, it kind of went viral. And get this, Mayor Osborn just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Wow. Wait, isn't Osborn's campaign rally this after... Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah, we all do. But still a pretty cool moment for Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course. See you then.
No, I'm an idiot. The exit is totally right here. Also, it's definitely going to be daytime, so... Like, there's no chance. Yeah, see? Because I just slept on the couch all night. Press B and back on the left trigger to air brake. This is great for stopping your momentum quickly. Alright.
It's so humiliating taking money from May. I should head out into the city and try to pay it forward.
Okay, I'm done. Oh god, I'm so stupid. So the air brake is basically that. There it went. That was air brake. That, yeah. So you do it at the same time. You don't do one after the other.
We got an armed robbery. Please respond. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign. Another message from Doc.
Peter, I don't want to jinx us, but the lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason, even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished.
Damn it.
Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there. Hey, Jeff. Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the Fisk construction site in Midtown. My wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborn. You know what? Just never mind.
I think he might be the first person in this entire game to actually show a liking. Like, I know, what's your name, Yuri? I know Yuri and Lisa. They're basically best friends at the moment. Which, I mean, that's nice, you know? They did really well with that. They didn't, like, say, oh, you know what, Harry doesn't exist, or some stupid thing happened to Harry. No, like, he's not out of the picture. He's more of a placeholder, which is nice. You know? Because something's happened to Harry. He's not really his best friend, because only Harry can be his best friend, but she's basically his best friend. No.
If you told 12-year-old me one day dudes in masks would try to blow them up with rockets, well, actually, you'd probably get pretty excited.
Yeah.
Consolidated shipping. Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see?
Find the rest. The boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this.
Still safe? Yeah, do it. Bam! This one's easy. Especially when I don't pay attention to each other. Up.
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today.
I like sticking them to walls and shit.
Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go.
Also, that one's kind of cool.
You two stay here. Wait for the police.
How the hell can you do that in the middle of a thing? Stop it! Really? Very annoyed right now. Gonna need this. Gonna need this.
Better swing around the outside to look for Fisk's men.
Yeah, but we're not really on a timer.
Stay back! I said stay back! That time.
Well, I got their attention. Gotta find the survivors fast.
Little known use for that. I can do this stealthily? That's actually really cool.
Sleep it off.
I like how the guy in the helicopter just watching me do this and not telling him anything. Like, well, if they're too stupid to figure it out on their own. Yeah, I'll probably want to do this guy first. There we go.
Hey, big guy. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, thanks.
Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
Hello again.
It's amazing that one weapon and cause so much carnage if used creatively.
No, 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 no! Go!
Yeah!
Yeah.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball?
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this.
Please, let's get this. Whoa, rockets!
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
Good God. Oh, screw you.
Now's my chance.
Do it.
Hope I live to regret this. Hi, is this the flight to Newark?
Oh, that's not what I
This
want.
is your master plan? Replace Fisk?
Fisk is only that I'm kidding!
One engine down. Now for the...
Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir!
Need a plan. Plan real fast. I guess this is the plan! Come on, Pete, you got this.
Oh, no.
Please don't screw this up.
Wow.
These masks are so awesome. Where do you get them?
Oh, cool, thanks. Do they have a website?
Yes! Whoops. Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but...
But what?
You might want to bring a ladder.
Yo, Miles. Hey, fanboy.
Oh, crap, I'm late.
You coming?
Here we go.
Nah, I gotta get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
All right. Tell your pops I said congrats.
I might not finish this all tonight. Oh, what time is it? It's
MJ,
10:30.
did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still
No,
setting
I
up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
That's what that is. If you press X right as his feet hit the thing, it launches you like that. This gives you an initial burst of speed. It's really cool.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Attention all units, active robbery of an armored vehicle.
Nope, I'm right here. Okay.
There's the stage entrance. And we'll be right out front.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
You'll be fine, honey.
The last time I gave a speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a C-.
Well, if only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Hey, you got this, Dad. I mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
A superhero. Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
Come on, honey.
Welcome, everyone. And before I hand it off to Mayor Osborn, I'd just like to say a few words.
So?
I think this gang war may finally be over.
Like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends.
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim. Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try. We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal, cooked by professionals.
For acts of extraordinary bravery, above and beyond the call of duty, it is my privilege to present Officer Jefferson Davis with the Department Medal of Honor.
Phone call, sir.
Kind of in the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor with my family. My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles. Without their support, I couldn't do what I do.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass, I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
Is it sad that I'm yawning right now? What does that say about me?
Miles!
I think I've already seen this.
Miles!
Well, I guess not that bad.
Right here, listen. Oh, thank God. Can you hear me, baby?
Actually, I think I yawned the first time too.
Squeeze my hand if you can hear me. Stay here. I'm going to find your father. Peter. Peter, wake up. Come on, say something, please.
Mom! This is crazy. Over there.
Oh, over here. Right.
Whoa! Oh, man!
I have a theory. And this isn't exclusively mine. This isn't exclusively my theory, though.
Damn it! Hurry! Think. Flipping!
Yes, the spider bite doesn't just change you physically, it changes you physiologically.
Are you okay? Nice going, kid. Are you okay?
It changes your mannerisms in a way.
Yes, are you okay?
I'm alright, Mom. I'm alright. You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, Liza.
It alters your basic instincts.
Miles, no! Miles, no!
Dad's in there. I'll find him.
See this right here?
Please!
This is the limbic system at work.
I know it.
This courage, this drive to save his dad, this is the limbic system. This isn't the cortex, this isn't...
He was right there!
Shit, what's it called? This isn't his basic instincts.
Hell?
His instincts are telling him to get away. His instincts are issuing the fight or flight or flight. And his reaction is to run away. That's why he's scared. Watch, you'll see him. He's terrified. But because of these emotions that's going through his brain, he's overriding that fear, that fight or flight, to push forward. However, after he gets bit, the fear is considerably less noticeable. He still very much has that drive to save people and to do what's right, obviously. But he's way more willing to do so at this point.
Can't cross yet. Okay, gotta find a way around these guys.
I'm gonna go. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I mean, the way he's climbing across this, the way he was crawling earlier, the route he prefers to take, all of these change once he becomes Spider-Man. I find that to be very interesting.
Dad was right there. Gotta help him. I got you, Dad.
No! Stop! No!
Enough! We have to leave. Now!
Damn.
I mean, of course, the same argument can be said that it's the choices in your life that affect these things. There's small little mannerisms, what your preference is. And that him becoming Spider-Man is just one more of those choices that's influencing his life.
Wake up. Wake up.
But, I mean, you usually don't see it on such a obvious scale. You know? Like, it's in subtle things. This is not subtle. This is obviously a change. I mean, yeah, it's a change because now he's Spider-Man. He's different. He's stronger and faster and tougher, and his blood obviously doesn't circulate the same. For some reason. And I also have a theory about why that is, that I keep to myself. But the theory has zero backing in any science. I've done zero research on it. It's just the only thing I can assume. And that's that his blood thickens in his veins when he's doing that. Kind of like a response to the activity. But, I mean, of course, it could also be that his cells require less oxygen now. Considerably less oxygen. But that doesn't really explain the G-forces, though. I've actually thought about this a lot. It's one of the reasons why Spider-Man was my favorite, was because out of all the superheroes, what he does is one of the most impossible.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Do I know you?
I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say...
I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time. Or don't worry. It's part of God's plan.
I'm sorry. I was just
trying to help. I know.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
I'm busy. What's up?
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No. I told you, I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right. Hey, it's me.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up. And that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on Lee?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched. MJ's hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons. Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
Alright! Time for stealthy Spooderman to save the day again. I can't, can I? Get over there. Oh, come on. Alright, who else is there while I'm waiting? Those two are still clumped together. There's literally no one else. That's not what I wanted. I can totally do the big guy, can't I? That's hilarious. Fine, screw it. I don't think anyone else comes up there anyway.
Okay, that's all of them. High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers. Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from. Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs.
Well, duh. I don't know. Also, it's just the time. I remember now why. Hold on. Well, I would love to use both of those, but I need to do this one. I can still do either of these. That one's super useful. This one's actually more useful. Should have loaded it. Aw. Need 2 more crime tokens for that one. Yeah.
Well, that did something. Looks like the circuits need a little more juice. There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by.
Move!
Gotcha. Almost there. One more box should do it.
Wait, what? Really? Oh, right.
Uh-huh. That's it. Oh, man. These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait. These are Osborn campaign offices. All the paths originate from the same address. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own. Explosives from Fisk's construction site. Guns from Fisk's armory. Truck bombs. This is crazy. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
My God.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
I love this game. Just swinging through without a care in the world. Yay! Totally had that. Oh, I only got about an hour left to get considerably into this game.
Consolidated shipping.
Did not expect
a lot of guys.
Taking this long.
I should try to do this quietly, but also with style.
I guess I was. I mean, okay. Here's the thing. I'm. Where's the percentage thing? There's a percentage thing. I don't remember where it is. I'm already getting tired again. Trip mine's really useful. Oh, trip mine's super useful actually. It's really useful. It's probably back in the other thing. Yeah. Oh, there it is. I'm only 31% into the main story. I only have an hour left, and I started at like 8:30. I've been recording for about, say, 2.5 hours. I'm only 31% in, and I was only like 15% in. So I've only done twice what I did last time. And I know exactly what happens. Like, I do. I know exactly what happens. I kind of want to see Hammerhead. And the Black Cat. I don't want to see her. She's a character that I like too.
I can use that stuff I found at the recycling center.
But I don't like her in the game because
nice.
She gets super
Love
annoying.
using bad guys' own weapons against them. And that, my friends, is what karmic justice looks like.
No. You don't get to inspect.
Literally didn't see that coming.
That was close as fuck. I didn't think he'd detect me there. That's probably not good.
Sweet dreams.
It's the last two.
Lee's not out here. Better check inside. Good thing I stopped this when I did. You could blow up half of Manhattan with this stockpile. They have bases all around the city. What else can I find around here? Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army. As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this. Hey, MJ. I think I stopped the demons' attack on Osborn's campaign offices.
Nice. Did you find Lee?
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rides.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
That's not what I said to do, but alright. Stop it. Trying to find clever ways to knock them out. I should just
Copy,
knock them out.
Silverbird. We're descending to location.
These guys,
There's another one.
right here, are so freaking annoying.
Well, this is new.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things. Down! Down!
Code SM1.
Whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders.
Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10.
He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Go. We'll talk later.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind.
Sorry. Again, only at 31%. I don't know that I'm going to be able to complete both of these. I might want to just focus on the one.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him, too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
I'm just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there. This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
So there's a side objective, if I'm not mistaken. To clean up messes. Yeah, I guess right here.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
I'll do this one. There's, I think 4 of them total. I've only found 3. Or maybe I only found 2, and there's 3 in total.
Peter! Thank God, I was afraid you were seriously hurt.
Alright then.
Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the... High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. What would Ben do?
What would Ben do?
Lee's office is the other way.
Not for nothing, but they really idolize that guy, don't they? And I am fully aware that Lee's office is that way. Let's see if there's any secrets. Because I didn't last time. Nothing you can do here, is there? It's actually kind of stupid, but yeah, whatever. I guess it's the attention to detail. That's kind of probably how it would be. All about perspective.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Sorry, I'm not gonna let him read that. He does, but I'm not gonna let him.
Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame. I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away?
Wasn't it on the back? Isn't that like a theme? No? Oh, it's in the drawer then, isn't it?
Lee's journal.
Did I not take that key?
Bet this fits the lock in the portrait.
There you go.
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Yes!
Fun fact, I actually figured that one out on my own too. There are clues in the room. I have yet to ever look at them.
What are you hiding, Lee? Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Phew. It's a burn room. Wired to destroy evidence. One more.
One more? I don't recall a one more, you sack of donkey butt.
Phew. It's a burn room. Wired to destroy evidence. One more. The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
Yeah, my ass. I saw you pull up a freaking truck off of the way before a train hit it.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
I saw you.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Stop two
Martin,
moving trucks.
you're back.
Loaded moving trucks with each hand.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait, wait, wait!
And new suit's available. It's kind of funny. I actually like it. I'm not crazy about it, but I like it.
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait. Remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Oh, that's how you do that.
Attention agents, this is Control.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by, just for a minute.
All units, pursuit in progress, ma'am.
Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I pulled her.
Here's your stuff.
And I love this game. People said that the game was awesome, but once you beat the game, then it just wasn't interesting anymore.
Bomb in that truck. Gotta get it away from civilians. Phew. Just like that movie with the bomb on the bus. What was it called? Fastness, super quick? Nah, that wasn't it.
I think it was Speed. Wasn't it?
This is Naval Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the...
La 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 la, la 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 la, hey hey hey, goodbye. I need some more food. I'm getting really hungry. I think I will end it at midnight then, because I'm gonna be starving by then. Got about 40 minutes left. But that's alright, we'll get through them. If I don't finish these by tomorrow afternoon,
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
I'll probably just jump on the Modern Warfare, and if I get the opportunity again,
Look at all this new stuff.
to finish it, I mean, you bet your ass I'm going to.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, Until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
I mean, I feel like if real people today had the same attitude, we'd come up with some really cool gadgets. I also feel like there already are things like that that exist, we just don't really know about them.
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Alright, not gonna lie, I skipped over
No good.
a lot of these.
Gotta reroute this circuit.
Not these. Later on in the game, I believe it was. Also, that music is kind of messing with me. Right. Oh, I see. Oh, aren't you annoying? Well, that one kind of has to be that, right?
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, Neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Why do the tips glow?
Let's call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
That seems important.
What's that?
Press square or triangle to attack an enemy, then press X to perform a leap-off move. Use this as another way to start combat. I actually didn't know that either.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. Low expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
A bus full of civilians was just taken hostage. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
It is so close, but instead of joining us, you resist the plan.
Sounds corny, but
Okay, need to listen to Doc's message.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
I want to try some moves. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything either. What the heck? How won't that work?
All units, immediate backup needed. Demons are firing on police. Officers needed in Hudson Town.
Hey, MJ.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
This is Stable Control. Need a report of the situation north of Houston.
Nope, don't care. Gonna go have a date with MJ. With Bay. I just said that out loud.
Peter! You are not gonna believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen.
This is the address Pete found. Men are all carrying firearms. What is this place?
I do not like this one.
Office. Might be something inside that connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Huh? What was that? What dumbass can't put their shit away? Bet it was Happy.
Yo, Rick! Boss wants to talk to you. Get in here. Martin Lee's
Need to get into... What are they building? Is this all for Lee?
Grave dust, man.
Careful.
All that cash is going straight into grave dust.
You tried any yet?
Only samples. Boss is still perfecting the recipe, man. It's gotta kill.
Easy does it. What kind of vehicle needs tires this big?
Where is it? I swear I left it over here. The hell? Someone there?
Yo, has anyone seen the 316 socket driver?
Get jumpy.
When do we get a new recip saw?
What is this? Some kind of military office must be to my right.
Who is that?
Need to move careful through here.
Hey, anyone pick up more gear after our last run?
Come on, come on, come on, come on. I guy was gonna come back, wasn't I?
Guess it was nothing.
There we go. Almost botched it that time. Forgot about him.
Yo, man. Why's the boss being so intense about putting GPS trackers on everything?
Protecting trade secrets. Doesn't want any word on grave dust leaking out.
Still, feels paranoid.
Who asked you? Get back to work.
Those barrels seem important. Alchemax. Why is that so familiar?
Alright.
What's in these?
It's not even the most annoying mission either. It's just, I don't know. I like the concept. I don't like the challenge. I do like him.
Tombstone.
He's not one of my favorites.
You're right, Rick.
But he definitely needs to
Won't
exist.
notice. Cousin won't be there.
God damn it! I said I'll fix it!
You got some stones, Rick. Let's see if they break. Such a disappointment. And know I need a new welder.
Can't turn back now. Need to get into that office.
Yeah. But is it necessary, though?
Everything's ready.
Come on now.
Fuck you. Doesn't really matter.
Blueprints.
But I did. I took the picture. Might be that way.
An APC. This is what they're building for Lee. But here, GPS trackers. What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear for my office.
Time to go.
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway, here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is... whatever you're cooking right now. It smells amazing.
The chicken curry. Just needs some time to simmer.
No dumplings, I hope.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire building.
I know, and in January, too. Your neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath. Whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it. So I was thinking, what if we teamed up?
What, you want to be my sidekick? Like a Spider Girl? Spider Woman?
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh. Not again.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
Sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Where do you want me to,
Just a couch is fine.
See you later?
Yeah.
And that's how you make a sandwich during the entirety of a cutscene. I just got back. Oh, sorry, I was starving. Don't worry, I'm not going to be unprofessional. But I do have food now. Probably be eating it during cutscenes still. Managing my time efficiently, as it were. If I had found that one, this would have been faster. But whatever.
Hey, it's me.
This curry is legit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
Let's see. Chief Financial Officer at Oscorp. Single. Known for his art collection.
If Lee's after him, it's gotta be related to Devil's Breath.
I'll run a search on everything in that file.
Let me know the second you find something. I think Lee might be planning something even worse than City Hall.
So, are we partners now? Because it sure feels like we are.
Partners! Sounds good!
Okay. See ya, partner.
Police look like they could use some help.
Oh, leaky them. Alright, now one of you guys. Damn it, I wanted to do him, bastard. I don't even know who you're aiming at. Where did he even go? Oh, he's over there. I had to stick him to the wall.
Friggin' terrorist. Thanks for the assist, Spider-Man. Someone raise
And that does not look comfortable.
There's probably more of them inside. You guys stay here.
Like, normally these guys kind of look like they're snug. They just don't like it. They, you know, if they just relax. Oh. That's unfortunate.
Somebody was in a hurry.
Spider-Man!
You're hurt.
I'm okay. But you gotta find Mr. Standish, fast. Those guys in the masks kidnapped him and forced him up to his place. He lives in the penthouse, top floor.
Okay, sit tight.
So glad you're here. I can't find my car. Could have sworn I parked on this level.
Oh no, come on. I was unmuting. Trying to save that for if I need heals, because these guys are kind of messing me up right now.
You guys work here too? This building is serious about parking enforcement. Let's fight! A for effort! Elevator won't work, they know I'm here. But maybe I can sneak up through the elevator shaft. Should be able to make it up to the penthouse from here.
还没发现，我会继续找。
If I get closer, I can take him out.
这边没有问题。
There's actually another part that gets really annoying.
贝斯科的手下已经绝望。
I think I can take these guys out fine, but later on.
电梯没有异常。 还没发现，我会继续走。
Okay, almost there.
How the hell? I have some questions about the validity.
Stay out of the light.
The bullshit you just pulled.
Nice and easy.
That time made more sense. And a third one.
Building.
他在从电梯轨道往上，他在从电梯。
Fire bombs? Move! Uh-oh!
But I moved! Bastards. Also, I've already eaten. See, it was flawless. You didn't even know. I already ate like that whole sandwich.
Tall building.
他在从电梯轨道往上跑，他在从电梯。
Fire bombs? Serious move! Uh-oh!
Bro, I couldn't stop. You can't stop. Which, by the way, it's totally possible for him to just stand there. Some people argue, oh, it's, you know, momentum tells him to do that. But, I mean, yes, but...
Fire bombs? Seriously? Move! Uh-oh, not good.
Aha! I tricked you that time. Why are you... Okay, then. I mean, if it's my only option.
There's Standish.
Okay, now what?
Enter your password.
I got stuff on my fingers too. That's why I kept getting hit, because I'm like trying not to get it on my controller.
他死了是吧？别低估他，注意舰艇附近。
He sounds nervous.
Last time I
should
played
take
this,
him out.
I tried to do this stealthily and failed. Let's see how this time goes. I'm not gonna try too hard to do any better. I'm obviously gonna try. I'm not just gonna not try. The thing with it is, I'm fairly sure this one has waves. Or no, not that it has waves. I mean, it does have waves. I think if you get caught, they just call it reinforcements. It's not actually the problem. Doesn't that guy go back and forth?
4号单位报告状况。4没回应，谁过去看一看？收到，马上过去。 没见到单位。我们的守卫有漏洞，看到蛛网。
You already see those webs? What? I was about to say, who the hell sees you?
如果他聪明，早就跑了。
Yeah. Like the time you get a partner. Well, because this last guy. I don't have a map. Oh, there's still two guys over there. That's actually kind of funny.
Deng deng, 我听到有声音。如果他聪明，早就跑了。我需要支援。
Try not to destroy this guy's stuff. I don't have any tripwires. Yikes.
等等，我听到有声音。
Alright, I think that classifies as stealthy, right? They never actually found me.
Okay, all clear. Hope Standish is alright.
By the way, do I have any new suits? Yeah, see? Totally have a new suit. Oh, chase. Oh shit. But it is midnight. Technically I still have 7 minutes though. So I'm gonna do this last mission. Hopefully get up to level 20. And then, you know, we'll see. We'll see from there what happens.
What?
It wouldn't let me do the takedown on him. That's how you maneuver that shit. That's how you maneuver him up into a corner.
It's safe now. What were they after?
Just financial records.
About Devil's Breath?
How do you know about that?
Why do they want it?
I don't even know what it is. Mr. Osborn's been pouring money into it for years, but he keeps the whole project a secret. I'm the only one who has any record of it.
Not anymore. Looks like they copied some records to a secure server. Payroll information. On a Dr. Isaac Delaney. Who is he?
I honestly don't know.
Down!
Come on, come on!
Wait, the elevator! Hold on!
Oh, and there's another one.
Almost got him!
Oh, another one.
Try to fall slower!
Another one. And the last one.
Gotcha.
Thank God he's smarter
okay?
than Andrew Garfield Spider-Man.
I think so. Good. Good. You know, as elevator shafts go, this is pretty nice.
I 100% blame him for Gwen's death. Analyzed the footage and he could have done better. Like, it was within the realm of capability. It was like, it's not like, oh, he could have done better. He could have done this and this and this. And it's like, yeah, well, with forethought, you know, maybe he could have planned that strategically, but not on a whim. But no.
Hey, Yuri.
Go back, watch the footage.
Okay?
He could have figured that out better.
I didn't get much out of Standish before these Sable guys stepped in and told me to back off.
He got too emotional.
What's the deal?
I get the sense all they care about is keeping him quiet.
Because he knows about Devil's Breath.
Right. Whatever the hell that is.
I'm working on that. I think I just got a lead.
A lead? You sound like a cop.
Don't you mean... Spider Cop? Yuri? That's fair.
Alright. So...
Peter, what happened with Standish?
He's safe.
Okay, good. And the demons?
They were looking for a name. You got a pen?
Yeah, go.
Dr. Isaac Delaney.
Okay. Who is he? What's his deal?
I was hoping you could tell me.
I'm on it. Just give me a few. Oh, and before I forget, you left that tracker from Tombstones at my place. I'll drop it at Dr. Octavius's lab. Let you know what I find on Delaney.
Alright. Really? This is what we're doing? Alright, well, this is Spider-Man. I may obviously be trying to do this again. I mean, okay, here's the thing. I've been debating, and I'm not sure if I want to try and push these both out, or I just want to focus on one and get that one out. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. The thing about that is, if that's what I'm going to do, it's most likely not going to be Spider-Man. Don't get me wrong. I love Spider-Man. I love this game. I could play it for hours. This is one of the games that I would absolutely love to play on those moments where, you know, you don't have internet. Maybe a storm knocked out a power line and you go you're like 12 hours without internet. You can't do anything. This is the game that I would hop on and just swing around and beat up bad guys and just this is a relaxing game for me usually. Some of the missions are stressful, but for the most part, I love this game. I absolutely love this game. Wow. I can't get enough of it. And so it's not that I don't want to. Like, I promise I want to. What was the one? That was the one I wanted. But the thing is, I've already played this all the way through. And while I don't think it's fair that I've seen the entire game and you haven't, to be fair, this game has been out for long enough that I'm probably not the first person you've seen play it. And I mean, if it's really that big of a deal, I'm definitely not the only person that's played it. So I don't really think that that's a problem. See, my priority is not, okay, get viewers. Like, that should definitely be my priority right now. I have, I think, 14 subscribers right now at the time that I'm saying this. That's nothing. That's awesome, but that's nothing compared to hundreds of thousands of other YouTubers. That's not enough for me to get a real fan base, which I believe is the goal. I think that's the goal. The ultimate goal is, of course, make enjoyable content. That's what I try to do. I try to do that without losing myself. So each video, I mean, it's lower quality, I believe, than say Markiplier or Jacksepticeye. Granted, I don't have the resources they have, but beyond that, I don't go as far as they go, and I know I don't. And I've accepted that, because to go that far is to represent a part of me that I haven't been in a decade or more. And that's not really me right now. I mean, if I ever get that drive back, you're going to be seeing a lot more creative things. I mean, you might start seeing phone videos, like recorded on my phone. You might start seeing my actual face. You might start seeing me and my best friend David, not just our voices playing video games, but us like out doing stuff. That's the kind of thing that I want to build up to. Obviously, I'm not right there yet. Right now, I'm just trying to dish out videos like as good as I can. I'm very picky, also, when it comes to games. Like, I did Skyrim because Skyrim is my all-time favorite game of all time. I don't really know why. Like, I still play it from time to time. Obviously, it's always modded by now. So I don't really think I'm a true Skyrim fan. I know just as much about Skyrim as literally anyone else. I wouldn't say Elder Scrolls or Tamriel or Nirn, but Skyrim itself I know more about. So I am versed. So of course I had to do a video of Skyrim. And then I have an unfinished series of Outland. Now, to be fair, the only reason that Outland is unfinished and will probably always be unfinished, sadly, is because the game was super laggy for us, and it still is. And I think that's because the files in the game are cluttery, and so it doesn't like run as smooth. That's the case even when I'm not recording. Like, the recording has a surprisingly low impact on consoles anyway, if you didn't know. It does. Of course, that the impact gets more and more the older the console gets. But that game was so, I mean, it was so laggy that it would freeze at times. And I think you can actually see that in the later videos. And so that pissed Dutch off. And it pissed me off. I was still willing to make videos, but at that point we had gotten so far with it being me and him that I didn't want to just do the rest of it on my own. I was like, no, I'm not going to not only do like a complete change and just start doing it solo and not act like nothing happened, or even announce it and act like nothing happened, and put up with that. The lag was horrible. The game is awesome, but the lag was horrible. Trying to think what other really old ones. I have a few, like, I don't think I ever finished Darksiders. I don't think I ever finished Second Son or Horizon New Dawn or Shadow of Mordor. These are all games that I have, that I can finish, that I will finish eventually. And the reason I say eventually is because I want to get this game out of the way. I'm hoping to get this and Control out of the way, but we'll see how that goes. I'll probably only be able to finish Control, but that said, I'm at 40% on this one. I have no idea how far I am in Control, because I have not played that game. I've not beat that game. Literally everything that you have seen is everything that I have seen, except for I watched a couple episodes of the Rad Brad Play It. And I've seen trailers, and my friends played it, and that's it. And honestly, the point that we're at on that game now is way past the last thing that I saw on it before I started playing it. So where we are right now, you and I are experiencing that together. And so I think I'm probably just going to focus on Control. I'm not really going to do this one. I love this game. You see where it's going. I mean, it's so awesome. And we haven't even got to like the biggest plot twist, and I'm hoping we can at least get to that tomorrow, or the next time I broadcast it. Because this honestly was the best like curveball I've ever seen in my life. Like, it wasn't really a curveball, but it was still the best. And in the way that I don't know, it was really good storytelling. That's what I think I'm trying to say. The storytelling aspect was really good, and it was. I can't praise it enough to satisfy myself. But yeah. So I love this game. I would love to finish it, but I think I'm going to finish on Control. Then I'm going to do Modern Warfare. And then after Modern Warfare campaign, I am going to be screwing around a little bit. I'm going to probably do Warzone multiplayer. I did get Modern Warfare for a birthday gift. My birthday that just passed recently. So I did get it. So I do have it. So I can play multiplayer for about a month. I can play, obviously, Warzone. I can play the campaign. I can take my time on it. I can play it over and over again. I can look for secrets. And then after that, then, you know, some of those unfinished PlayStation games, Second Son, Shadow of Mordor, Horizon New Dawn, I can pick those up. I don't have to go back and see where I left those off. The biggest reason why I did not finish Skyrim, and literally every other Xbox game that I've tried to record other than, oh my god, I already forgot the name of it, hold on. Outland. Every other one, ZAT, and I think there was one other one, I can't really find it, I'm looking through my list right now, but I can't really find it, was because that was around the time that the whole thing happened where Twitch, not only was Twitch no longer letting you record videos and then upload them on YouTube at 15-minute segments, which was like the best thing ever when it was a thing. Not only was that happening, but not long after that, then Xbox doesn't support Twitch anymore. All of a sudden now they're switching to Mixer, which is like completely different, and it's exclusively live streaming and nothing is saved. Well, it's saved, but you know, it's saved in the same way that Twitch videos are saved. It's not really meant for content unless you build up a fan base that are watching you play it during the live stream. I don't want that. I want people to watch me play whenever they want to watch me play. Be it while I'm playing it, or be it later on when they have free time. You know, that so many different people have so many different schedules that not everyone is going to be able to make it. And for a small account like mine is, I'm trying to make sure that, you know, that's an option, that if you want to watch my videos, you have the option to. You don't have to catch me. You know, like, you don't have to, oh, he's doing another video, you know, I should definitely watch it now. Like, no, I'm not at that point to where people are going to say that. So I want to make sure that if you're bored, if you're got free time, if you're on break and you want something to do, that you can watch my videos, you can watch me play, and if you want to. And I think other than that, as long as you're enjoying the videos, I'm going to keep making the videos. But the thing is with me, even if you don't enjoy them, I'm still going to make them because it's not entirely for you. A big part of it is for people who want to watch people play video games, because I completely understood that. My friends never understood it growing up in school, and my parents still don't understand it, and they don't understand why I talk to myself in my room when I make these videos. But I always get it. You know, you like to watch people have fun, because that's fun. And with me, the reason why I think that people might want to watch me is because A, I feel like I have a unique perspective, and also B, the most annoying thing, I think, and I'm not hating at all. Love his videos, absolutely. Watch him a lot. I've been watching him for like years now. I wouldn't say I'm one of the oldest ones, I'm definitely not, but I have been watching him for a long time now. But the Rad Brad pisses me off. And he knows that he does it, and I'm not the only one that he pisses off with, I don't know, just the way that he goes through and like everyone's screaming at him, it's obviously this, or it's obviously there's something right there that was in your face that you missed. And it was like, I feel like that doesn't happen to me as often. And when it does happen, it's more comedic. You know, it was like, oh, I'm stupid. You know, it's, I feel like that's kind of what I bring to the table. And so I feel like, you know, that's how I play video games. I notice those little details, and I also can appreciate the art, which isn't exclusive to me, I know. I feel like, you know, that's all you really need is the drive to make the videos, to be humble about it, which is pretty easy for me right now, and the passion, which I definitely have. So I do definitely want to keep making these videos. And I don't know why I'm rambling on so long. I didn't mean to say all this. I just it came out. So, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. You can always check out my videos. All the PlayStation games. I don't have a functional computer, PC, to play games on that yet. I do fully plan on getting one and playing games and uploading them onto YouTube. All my PlayStation games are almost always exclusively on YouTube. The only exception is every now and then when I'm just screwing around on the game, like on AAPG, on Warzone, maybe once in a blue moon, Apex Legends. I might do Twitch, and my Twitch account is the exact same as my YouTube account, and also the exact same as my Instagram and my Twitter and my Facebook and everything. It's all the same thing, and I try to keep it that way. So, I mean, if I'm absent from here, it's either that I am going through something in my personal life, which has been happening a lot lately, so I want to try to make up for that, or I'm on Twitch, which is rare, but it does happen. I would actually say definitely check out my Twitch channel, though, because I have a lot of other smaller streamers that when they record, it's on mine. I forget what that's called. Hosting, I think it is. And I also have a big streamer who's a new streamer, and she's one of my favorite streamers. I'm also hosting. So if you don't, if you come onto my Twitch, even if I'm not streaming at that point in time, you're definitely going to find something, because I have quite a few. And I feel like, you know, chances are it's about a 50-50 chance that somebody's video is going to be on my account. So it's always something to do. But yeah, I'm not going to say like the video. I'm going to say like the video if you liked the video. But I do actually encourage honesty. So if you didn't like this video for any reason, if you don't think it deserves a thumbs up, definitely do give me a thumbs down. I'm not currently monetized, so that's not that big of an issue for me, and I do appreciate the honesty. But if you do thumbs down, I would also ask that you leave in the comments a reason why. It's kind of like constructive criticism, so constructive criticism to help me do better, because I do want to do better. If I get into this, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do all or nothing. That's how I've always been. So I definitely want to do the best that I can. So you know, I encourage you to be honest. A lot of people are like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You know, subscribe and do hit that notification bell. Definitely, please do that. But don't like the video if you didn't like the video. If you didn't like the video, dislike the video. I need to know how many people don't like my videos that actually watch them. And I also encourage you to tell me why you didn't like it, which I'll most likely almost always reply to. And be like, thank you, you know, that's helpful. Or, you know, if you're being a dick, I'm going to tell you you're being a dick, obviously. If it's like, oh, I didn't like your videos because you're not this person, or I didn't like your videos because you're crap. And I'm like, okay, if I'm crap, that's fine. If you call me an idiot or say that I'm bad or you know, insult me in any way, and then don't tell me why you think so, I think that's the most retarded thing ever. Because then that just comes from a place, that just comes from the heart at that point. There's no logic behind it, and that's not a thing that should be absent of logic. That should be logical absent. If you don't like my video, there should be a reason why, and I want to know why, and I want to learn from it, and I want to get better. I want to do better. I don't want it to become like some of the YouTube videos or YouTubers that they do that and then they kind of like they cater and they cater and they cater and they cater to the point where they lose themselves completely and the stress overwhelms them and then all of a sudden they just drop off the face of the earth. I don't want that to happen to this channel. I don't want it, if I feel like at any point in time that it's too much responsibility for me to handle, I'm going to let you know. I'll probably release a video saying, hey, this is too much for me. I will give you a heads up on that. I will finish my projects that I'm working on at that point in time, but it's not going to be like a sudden drop off the face of the earth if I'm gone for good. If that happens, then I'm definitely going to come back. I can promise you that. But I do want to get better. I don't want to be, for lack of a better word, because I am tired and I don't know. I know there's definitely better ways of saying this, but I don't want to be a kiss ass. I do want to be better, but I don't want to be a kiss ass. I don't want to be like, oh, you think I should do this? All right, well, I'll definitely do this. You think I should do this even though it's way out of my way? No, I don't want to be a yes man about it. But I do want to do better. I do want to take in criticism. If I talk too much, tell me I talk too much. If something about something I do is annoying, let me know. If I'm not doing something that I should be doing, let me know. If the video quality is crap, let me know. I won't be able to do anything about it right away. But that's something that's a note. All right. When possible, and go up to 1080p, which I can't do right now, but eventually I'm going to be able to do that, obviously, and I will be doing that, obviously. But any kind of criticism I accept. But yeah, on that note, before I find something else to talk about, I am going to go ahead and go. I do wish everyone a safe quarantine and a good night, and I will see you in the next video. That's probably copyrighted by now, right? It's trademarked. Anyway, cheers.